is Friday, March 31st, day 21 of the Appalachian Trail. I just left Mollies Ridge Shelter a little bit ago. Windy, cool, a little bit of rain. Not a whole lot yet. Put my umbrella away. After the initial climb, the trail's pretty easy here for a while. So, I'm glad I put my tarp up last night. The wind picked up early morning hours, rained a little bit, blew really strong, pulled one of my tent stakes out, and had to get up about 2:30 in the morning and restake that, and add a couple more stakes to the middle tie-outs on the side. Couldn't find my stake for the longest time this morning, but as I was putting it away, putting the tarp away, I saw it laying there on the ground, so thought I'd lost one. But they're all there. Seldom do I use all 12 stakes, but I like to have them there if necessary. I think tonight might be one of those nights when it'll be necessary. Still trying to figure out how to actually pitch my tarp for tonight. Sort of a modified storm mode. The winds are supposed to be really gusty, up to 50, 55 miles an hour, maybe 60, maybe that's tomorrow, I don't know. We've got some rain in the forecast for tonight, tomorrow. Sunday is supposed to clear up, so I'm trying to time my stops so that when I get to Klingman's Dome, it'll be Sunday, and the weather will have cleared up, and I'll be able to get a view. I know my friend Captain Von Trapp, is going to try and get there by tomorrow, and I was pretty sure he wasn't going to get any kind of a view with the weather, so I'll only go, 12 miles or so today, and I'll probably pull up at, it's called Derrick Knob Shelter. I think it's actually in Tennessee as well. Currently I'm in Tennessee. We'll wander back and forth between Tennessee and North Carolina. So, hey, there's a ray of sunlight there. That's a good sign. All right, going uphill again, so we'll chat more later. There's Patriarch pushing on. A couple of other things that I wanted to record, probably mostly from my recollection, but you can know them too. Saw my first deer today. PF came over to me when I was packing my backpack, and he said, "Hey," he said, "there's a deer over there." Sure enough, there was. Actually, there were two. And across the next few minutes, they actually wandered closer to camp. We're not really very afraid. So, Easy and PF were taking pictures. I took a couple, throw them in here. Anyway, it was exciting to finally see some large game. First time on the trail in 21 days. Seen anything like that. Well, the only thing I've ever seen is squirrels up until now. I didn't even see the rabbit that Cap had seen. Other backpackers, whose names I remember anyway, they were in the shelter. High Speed, who I met yesterday, he was there. Prophet was there. He was gone before I left. Samosa was there. He had met me and passed me fairly close, about an hour out of the shelter. He left earlier today. He has kind of a timeline he's got to be back by just because of vacation time limitations, so he's on. And then North Star, female hiker, Missouri, third grade teacher. Cool. She was taking a sabbatical this quarter, and her class is following her on her adventure on Audrey on the AT. That's her channel. I haven't had time to check it out yet, but I will. Encourage you to do the same. Anyway, she'll go back to teaching this fall with the third graders. But I thought that was cool. told her about Ramdino and the one teacher that is kind of on his list. And I'm not sure who they're following, doing a virtual hike basically of the trail and using that as an experience to learn different concepts of learning, math and science and geography. Who knows what else? Literature, perhaps, reading, English. Anyway, shared that with her. She hadn't heard of him before. So, some enjoyable folks in the shelter last night. Didn't spend a lot of time talking to them, but enough to get partially acquainted. And most of them are going to try and hit Siler Bulge or Siler Bulge. I don't know, Siler Bulge, Siler Shelter anyway. I think one or two may join me at Derrick Knob. We'll see how that goes. All right, stay green and keep growing. Play a little of the wind. It's been super windy all day today. There we go. A little taste of the wind. Good afternoon. It is super windy out today. Had to stop for an OMB. OMB, just old man break for those who don't know. I just stopped at the Spencefield Shelter. Privy break. It's the first shelter with a privy for a while, so that must mean we're back in North Carolina. Tennessee doesn't have privies. Their shelters. Russell Field didn't have it. Mollies Ridge didn't have one, so Spence did. So I walked up 0.2 miles into the Spencefield Shelter, used the privy, got some other food out and put in my belt pack so that I could be snacking on it this afternoon. But needed to stop for a break. It was kind of a long climb out of Spencefield. Now I get a little downhill. There's a couple more major climbs, probably 3 or 4, before I get to Derrick Knob Shelter today. Yeah, I'm guessing around 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that is when I'll roll in there. Might need to get some more water. There's another water source I think at the bottom of this next hill, just in case, because I need to keep drinking fluids. Anyway, tough climb. The temperature is about 52, 53, somewhere in there. So the temperature is nice, but the wind makes it a little bit more raw. Most of the folks that I've been meeting or who have passed me, mostly passing me, are wearing jackets and ponchos or whatever. I put my umbrella away. Yeah, there it is. Because it doesn't look like rain for the moment, and I just get too overheated if I'm wearing my jacket. Anyway, stop for a little break before I descend the hill. Maybe get some water at the bottom, and then push on to Derrick Knob Shelter tonight. Pushing on.